Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you were watching some more Metal Gear Solid 5 and I found several cutscenes yet again while offline. Check them out! I don't care. Found a cutscene. Just decided to check up on Huey. I like a lot. Ooh, it wiggle its toes. Can I use this now? Ah, gameplay. Okay. Now, that's just gotta be an update to this thing. That it's got wiggly toes. Because I can't really say anything to them. Can't pull my weapon out or anything. That's all we got. Is just kind of looking at Huey's struggle with life up here. Miller must have went out that door. Anyway, I guess there was all there was to that. But hey, I found another cutscene. Looks like he's still working on the back legs. I'm not sure how this thing moves, but I want to use it. I'm gonna try and find some more cutscenes running around here. I'm gonna go check up on Poss. Maybe she's in?
What is it, Snake?
Yep, they're letting me do it. I think they're letting me show her all the pictures that I get from doing side ops for saving some old...
Remember Professor Galvez on his instrument during Peace Day?
Yes.
Such a funny sound for a musical instrument. He said the Soviets invented it. Everyone sure seemed impressed. Music has no borders. The professor taught me that. Where's Professor Galvez anyway?
Very dead. He's an evil guy.
I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
You know, I bet the pictures are slowly making her remember what's going on. And each picture you get, you put up on the wall. I'm gonna leave and come back in, because I know I have another picture other than that. I have 3 so far. So, I got a new cassette tape, too. That's interesting. Oh, she's serious about the resting thing. I can't just keep showing them to her constantly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back and do that some other time. But either way, I wasn't really prepared to actually straight up film an episode right now, so I'm gonna see you guys later. All I did was I got in a helicopter, came right back, and she's up again. So I can give her another one. I don't remember what this is.
Who took this? Strangelove? Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying not to remember it. But you know, despite her quirks, Dr. Strangelove is a good person. I wish you'd come and say hello. I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
I think that's definitely what's going on. She's slowly remembering things as we give her the pictures, and she realizes that's not now, or that's getting through her. But I'm pretty sure that picture was her laying out in a swimsuit. Be a problem if Strangelove took it. But anyway, I guess there's that. Like I said, still not ready to record right now, so I'll see you guys later. And here we are. So anyway, with those out of the way, we got some interesting stuff, especially with Poss. When we come back from this mission, if we have some time, I've got a new picture again to show her, and we'll see if it jogs her memory at all. It's actually of the cat they had nuke, if you guys listened to all their briefing tapes. Like I said, I'm only playing like the really important ones with you guys, because there's so many. They're really great, but we don't have time.
Boss, this contract
There's our new
rebel
thing.
That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon.
Right.
The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
I see. But I mean, of course, maybe I'm mishearing him. I probably am. But I'm hearing, the brother of the child soldiers. I know I'm probably grabbing all of that incorrectly because I'm hearing what I want to hear. But, Solid Snake? What? No, I don't know. But maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So it looks like we're going to be infiltrating this place. There's no other option of where to land, so that's where we're going. Since this sounds very much like a extract 'em kind of mission, I'm going to be bringing the same gear I got right now, actually. I don't think I need the car. Yeah, actually, nah, I don't need the car. I do not need that car. So, vehicle, I'm sorry, but, oh, yeah, man, I have so many of these cars. None, no thanks, I don't need. This is all I need. I just need quiet with her suppressed. I mean, like, last time we tried this, S rank for sure, but the side-ups I just did offline. She didn't want to help me in those areas because they were technically, like, not in a main, what do you call them? Those areas that the guys inhabit. I don't know what you call these areas. Bases and stuff like that. You know what they're, where all the guards are. Some of these were, like, off of those, and quiet wouldn't help me. So I was like, okay, nice.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander.
The commander and their captive, the number 2.
General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants.
Okay.
They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map.
Got it.
Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids.
Oh, great.
See that they don't get hurt.
Child soldiers yet again. Fun! And the area is actually not loading yet, so I can't even, like... Yeah, you see it's loading right now. Can't even get some free targeting right now from our great position. Extract the XO and the child soldier's leader. See if it's not liquid, it's a, you know... Ah, darn it, my guys failed! That stinks. I recently, as in just before this mission, sent those guys to, go and do the, yellow mission, the combat unit mission that they couldn't do before. And, the reason I could do it now is because the last one I just did, let's do buddy support, quiet scout.
Please select a deployment point.
That area, please. The reason that I couldn't do it, and I can't do it now, is because in my last mission I just did, I got that tank that they wanted me to have. I don't know why I needed a tank so badly, but that's what I needed. I don't know when people are gonna start showing up here. I mean, according to this, we're pretty far away. I can approach from 2 different sides here. What is the dotted line? I don't know what that means. Is that a wall? Intel radio, X.
That's the village the boy soldiers have taken over. It was deserted. Seems they're using it as their base of operations. The targets are there. Look carefully.
Okay. Even though it's an abandoned village, they are here, he says. They are indeed here. So I gotta keep my eyes out for these kids. They,
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
Yes.
I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
Dude, I don't know if I trust you.
Map has been updated.
Wait a minute. Why is there a yellow spot there? Is that where he's trying to mark? Okay. If that's the case, thanks. I will take you up on that. Just a little worried, honestly. So, it looks like Quiet has marked everyone for me, which is nice. She's kind of the boss at that. Ever since I figured out that you can do that, you can literally just mark everything. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a nice spot. I do have a sniping position as well. Maybe we should both snipe at the same time. Quiet, you wanna be sniping buddies? You wanna be sniping buddies? But if that's the case, you wanna be sniping buddies, you should not be right here. Buddies, put your, you're gonna be attacking.
Select a deployment point.
I'm gonna put you at that point, actually. Well, and I mean, she's suppressed, but they're gonna hear me. So you go over there. Here's what I say we do. Let's look and get a gander at what's going on here.
Analysis.
Okay, that's the General's brother.
Okay,
Number 2.
that's number 2.
Get him out of there, boss.
Got you.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Got this. Okay, so quiet.
Take aim.
Dang it, he's going in there.
Fire at
Crap. I just missed him. Just keep going, quiet. How many are here? Is it really just these 4 kids? There's no way. There is no freaking way. What is that noise? She's seeing animals. Okay. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on out. Come on out. I'm gonna get him. So gonna get him. Come on, you go check on your bro. Got you.
If you're gonna use CQC on those kids, limit it to throws or punches. Their size and agility makes it too hard to catch them in a restraining hold.
Okay. Come on, pick him up, pick him up. This is bad. Pick him up. No, pick him up. Oh god, what weapon did I just grab? Give me that back. Okay. Keep knocking them out quiet, please. Thank you. Okay. We gotta take him out. Oh wait, shoot, I can't extract him. Remember, I can't use a Fulton. Shoot. There's a car. There is a car. So what I've got to do is load him here, get that other kid, and then I'm gonna have to drive them out. I don't know any other way to do this.
Guard post captured.
Boom, go, go. Okay, thanks, quiet, you're the best. Hey dude, Yep, I'm coming for you. Yeah, all those words. Words and stuff.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Don't know what that's about. Now, unfortunately, I can't, rescue... Oh, shoot. Kid's not up, is he? No, he's knocked out still. Okay. Who's shooting who? Where's that shooting? Oh, crap. Okay. We're going this way. Okay. We gotta get out. Gotta get out. Though, there's gotta be more to this mission. There's no way that was all I needed to do. There's no freaking way. Okay. So, do I really just gotta get out of here? Uh-oh. Now you guys get to deal with my driving skills. Whoa! Woo! Oh, God. Woo! I'm good. I'm good. Oh, God, no. Wait, no, that's right, This is out of the mission area, right? Does this win? This is win. Does this do it? Did I lose? Is that all I needed? 1 of 6. Is that wrong?
Keep it up.
Keep it up. Wasn't that the mission? Challenge.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm so confused. Did I do that right?
Development project.
I thought that's what you guys wanted.
Amazing. Mission complete.
Oh, good.
Right there is why you're the best, boss.
Oh.
One and only.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yes, that is what I was supposed to do. Okay, good. Man. Record time, right? Holy cow. Ba-bam. Heroism and all.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Okay. If we were gonna do that, then why take the... Troublemaker? You? Really? Really? You're the guy I got. Okay. He's a troublemaker. I just fire troublemakers. I get rid of
We have
them.
an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a
What?
common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Ocelot's saying it too. I still don't trust him. Like I was trying to say, I think my reasoning for that is, what reason do I have to trust him? For the past... every single game he's in, he's playing multiple roles, he's tricking somebody. Oh, crap.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before?
Yeah.
The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen.
Yeah.
Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection.
What?
From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine.
Oh, God.
Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. They
Oh.
will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
I'm in it. Okay. So, looks like we need to listen to
I'll
this.
explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu
Oh.
and select Staff Management.
Oh, God. He wants us to do this first. Good thing we had a short mission. Gotta... oh, no. Quarantine was
First,
added.
take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Right here. Okay.
We'll
Okay.
isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart.
Right.
But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Thanks for the stress there, guys. I was just looking at these guys like, okay, good. They already gave me a little bit of a sorting group in order to identify a similarity between all of them to figure out what do these guys have in common that makes them sick, you know. But the thing, Diplomat, no, that guy even had a. They're all so different. Maybe because I was thinking, okay, maybe it's an ethnicity thing, and I got them all from a certain area. I mean, there's not too many things that you identify people from. There's their ordinary stats, which I would think means nothing. This guy's even in medical. He was medical. No. Thought that was it. Shoot. Okay, because maybe it was a breakout in the medical wing, because they were you know, messing with these people anyway, right? They have random skills. There's these people speak a lot of languages, at least 4. Hey, you know, I mean, It sounds really stupid and probably has nothing to do with it, but at the very least... Oh, they won't even let me listen to the cassette tapes yet? But I needed to listen to that. Wait, let me do the background of the epidemic.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badiaburu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base.
Oh.
The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory.
I'm sure he knows.
Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
I was trying to wiggle around so I can go to this. Because this will let me go here. Now I can listen to 2 of these. Background of the epidemic and identifying the infected. Let's actually listen to both of these. There's only a minute.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base.
Right.
The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most
Worms
likely.
and parasite
But we
larvae.
couldn't find any adults.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Oh, crap.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility?
Yeah, we went over this, man.
Test subjects at the Devil's House? This epidemic looks
Who
just
had
like what we've seen on our
microphones in their necks.
It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That could be just to throw you off.
You mean they weaponize
But-
parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention.
Yeah.
But it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
It may be. But if it is, how did the yellow
Good
cake and
question.
wafer fit in?
Yeah.
There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
Right.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
And the guys who were in there were some of my good guys from the medical wing.
Remember before, boss?
Yeah.
When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact.
What's your point?
I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic.
Oh.
And blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that.
Then
And
I
we've
should
come
be
across
very
these
much
symptoms
sick.
Before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're
True.
identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. What about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
Some
Ah.
kind of clue in their mouths.
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who've become symptomatic, something in common.
Okay.
Their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Two things. Short, what on earth would have happened at this point had I not gone back for Quiet? Because my original playthrough, I skipped her and she was gone. Remember? What on earth would have happened at this point in the game? Because it sounds like she's crucial at identifying what is wrong with the guys. And it's something with their mouths. That makes sense. If Quiet can see it, or knows or understands what to look for, and can't communicate it to us, There's something with their mouths. I don't know what on earth. None of these guys even remotely look sick. Like, the pictures didn't even change. It just says symptomatic, and they get sent here. Something with their mouths. That's so freaking weird. Wait a minute. That sounds stupid, though. Remember my original inclination, like I was saying, they all know at least 4 languages? What do they say? Okay, German, English, Afrikaans, Russian, and Kikongo. Luba, English, Swana, Russian, Afrikaans, Kikongo. Okay. English, Shona, Afrikaans, Russian, Nibdeble, and Kikongo. English, Russian, Afrikaans, Kikongo. Afrikaans, Russian, English, Kikongo. How come there's only 1 dot in a Kikongo each time? Is that like how well they can speak it or something? Because I'm looking at that one, it's in every one. No, they all speak English too. English, Russian, Latvian, Afrikaans, Kikongo. Russian, English, Afrikaans, Kikongo. Russian, English, Kikongo, Afrikaans. So, they can also speak Afrikaans, I think? Yes. Everyone can speak Afrikaans. Yeah. Alright, darn, I was hoping someone would mess with that. I thought that would be it. But that doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't get you sick. But I would still need to go through all staff. So that's weird. We've had, okay, it can't be anyone who speaks African. I don't even know what Kikongo is. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't know where that's actually originating from. But all the other ones, or Swana or Luba, I've never heard of those. Or Shona. Or Debele? How are you supposed to say that one? It sounds really silly, but I mean, I was wondering why that stat was there and always relevant. Sounds stupid, but I see nothing in these pictures. So, I'm gonna try... Oh, there's people in the sick bay. Oh, they're injured. Okay, so that's nothing I can use as, like, something to judge who is safe and who is not. Then there's this unsanitary troublemaker. Making staff sick. Wait a minute! Wait! We just got this dude and everyone got sick. And he speaks, of course, both Afrikaans and Kikongo. Both of the languages, I think, if we're looking at languages, that's what it is. Dang, I was hoping you would isolate me here, dude. Though, for sure, I don't trust him.
Staff has been quarantined.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Yes.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I know. No, but this dude we just got, so I feel inclined to do that. I have so many people who work here, like, Afrikaans. Should I quarantine him? Wait, what, do they need to speak both? Maybe they need to speak both? Maybe that's it. I'm gonna go through all my guys, it's probably gonna take forever, but I have nothing else to go on, and I'm gonna do that between episodes so I can at least quarantine some people. And I'm gonna head back to Mother Base when I'm done, and we're gonna continue from there. But until then, I will see you guys in a bit.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected.
What?
Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
I'm right? Dude, no way! Okay, I was just sitting here waiting because, you wouldn't believe how long that took. Nice, okay. Quarantining everybody, and I was actually pretty confident that was actually correct. Quarantine those who spoke Kikongo. Here's how I actually, like, specified Kikongo and not Afrikaans. Okay, so, wait. This guy is not, no, he is quarantined. Here's how I did it. I actually accidentally, as I was going down through here, went back on accident, hit B, and I had to go back in. And then when I did that from all staff, I hit up. And then from up, I was going up through all of the people who were going this direction. And then when I saw the ones who were already symptomatic, there was a good number of them who spoke Kikongo and not Afrikaans. Okay, but they all spoke Kikongo when I did that. So then I went through this entire list, and believe me, there is a stupid amount of people in here. Unfortunately, there's people in the brig who I can't move who are actually, like, speaking my... Actually, they all are, other than Quiet. All of these guys are bad right now. Like, they're all speaking it, but he actually just... Ocelot just said something implying I was right. Now, what I'm thinking that might mean then, maybe those who speak that language were, like, from somewhere have a certain, like, lack of immunity to certain viruses? I'm not sure, but I was actually just accepting some things here. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, there's so much. That is so much. Oh, bam. Oh, I'm so rich. Oh, I'm so rich. Oh, so much money. Okay, so I still want to go back to Mother Base. For two things. I really want to go to... Oh. I hope that fits everybody. I've got nobody left. Like, I'm not kidding. I have nobody left.
Heading to Mother Base.
I want to go over here anyway, just in case we do not get a cutscene. That way I will be able to interact again with, what's-her-face? Yeah, Paz. Because I have another, picture for her, as you guys remember. But we're probably going to get a cutscene, because that was insane. We are not! Okay. So they really want me to continue fighting the way that I've been doing it. Okay, so with that, we're landing, and I'm going to see you guys when I get to Paz's room.
Oh, Snake.
You don't speak Kikongo, do you? Just saying. Just
Snake?
got a picture for you. Just wanted to, you know, jog your memory, give you a little PTSD. Shake you all up in there.
Nuke? He is so cute.
It's a picture of the cat, remember?
I haven't seen him around lately. Where did he get to?
He's 9 years
He
dead.
is the official mascot of Mother Base, so he should show his face a little more.
Yeah.
Want to know a secret? I saw Miller feeding Nuke when no one was looking.
Oh, how dare he, right?
Meow meow. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here. Nuke? Nuke.
Pretty horrible name for a cat.
I'm so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Okay, well, we're collecting our pictures, so we're getting somewhere here, right? Yeah, adding them up. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but I think we're adding up to something with this, so I'm going to keep filming her reactions to our pictures. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. Now, I gotta say, outside, what you guys missed as I was out here. Oh yeah, we're getting more interesting Paz. We are, seeing people who are wearing gas masks, and it was definitely rainy when I just walked in there. That was weird. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Metal Gear Solid 5. Booyah!